You're watching Fox 44 News First Edition.
Welcome back. Well, we have some exciting stuff for you this morning. When you talk about the Knock Knock Children's Museum here in Baton Rouge, you think of a sensory jungle of fun and learning for the kids, but they're switching things up with events for the adults. So joining us this morning with more on their upcoming event is Executive Director Christina Melton and part of the Young Leaders Board, Gus Murillo. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Okay, go Vanya. All right, so a lot of exciting stuff going on here with the Knock Knock Children's Museum, right? So when we're talking about Knock Knock Children's Museum, we're thinking about the kids.
Absolutely. We are a 26,000 square foot facility. We've been open since 2017, and we are one of the best destinations for children and families in this entire city, and it is a fun place to be. But on Thursday night, it will be adults only, and so we're no kids allowed, and it's the only time that adults can visit without kids.
And
so
we love
it should
that.
be
So,
fun.
so you have right now until Thursday, right, to find a babysitter for the big event coming up, and you have been helping with that on the Young Leaders Board. So
Yes.
we've had you guys on the show a couple of times, but this is the first time we're talking about the Young Leaders Board. You've had it for a while now, but what is that?
Yes. The Young Leaders Board is basically a group that are stakeholders of the museum. Like, we're parents, we have young kids. We go there with our kids pretty
Right.
frequently, and we wanted to make a difference in the place that we bring our kids and advocate for the museum, raise money for the museum.
And you guys
So
are
that's what
doing
we do.
that with this event coming.
With this event, yes. Yeah.
So let's talk about this event, because that is going to be really fun. Let's hear it.
It really is.
So the concept was, it's called Knockturnal Nights, which is a night for adults.
Love the play on words, by the way.
Yes, I love it too. Which there's another play on words coming. But Nocturnal Nights, it's basically an opportunity for adults to come and play and enjoy the museum. And we were brainstorming a theme, and we're like, all right, like, what could we do this year that's interesting? So the idea was knocking around the world, another play on words. Knocking around the world. How can we engage a community in Baton Rouge? And so we decided Latin America. So we're like, let's pick a Latin night where we can showcase the amazing Latin community in Baton Rouge, wonderful food,
Yes.
wonderful music, and shine a light on that culture so that ultimately they can be seen, and then also bring awareness to the museum.
I was reading the details on this, and honestly, you had me at tequila. So
Yeah, tequila too, yeah.
you had
There's
me at
tequila.
tequila and the
Yes.
dancing.
The
There's going to be,
dancing.
is there going to be bachata, merengue?
The
Yes.
What if you
yes.
can't dance? Are there lessons, or you just got to get in there?
So,
Lessons.
Free
lessons. So free
lessons,
lessons
yes.
from iSalsa. Yesenia Barton is going to be, she does Latin night in Baton Rouge at Chelsea's, but she's going to be doing it there for people.
yeah.
So if you're a little bit scared, you can go out and get a little confidence with a teacher.
Okay.
Yeah.
We love that community.
Yeah.
And this isn't the only thing that you guys are doing on the 15th. There's another event for the educators, right? Tell me about that.
There is. We have a nationally respected early childhood educator coming. She was the chief content officer for a sort of revolutionary new platform called Teachers Pay Teachers. And so she's going to come and talk about the value of play in early childhood education, how it teaches children to have good social skills, how it really prepares them for success in the classroom. And so we invite teachers, have a reduced rate ticket for that. And so we really hope people come out and listen to her, because she's really has a lot of really interesting things to say.
A lot of vital information there. Another thing that she's going to be doing is talking about teaching in like a post-pandemic world. We know, if you have any educator friends, that's still something that a lot of people are navigating with these kids, right? Y'all are parents, you get it.
It is. And so she really talks about, she had written a first year teacher's guide about 5 years ago. They have a new version of it coming out, and so she's really going to talk about what has changed in the classroom for teachers, and it's helpful for parents to know too. So.
Absolutely. Okay, so a lot of stuff we just talked about here. We're going to start with you first. If you want to get this information or get tickets, where can I get that, and how much is it going to cost me?
Tickets are very cheap. It's just $10.
That's
you
it.
can go to knockknockchildrensmuseum.com
.org.
.org.
Yes,
Sorry,
yes,
.org.
yeah.
And then on the website, there's a big module promoting it. And that's where you can get tickets. And then the food is available for purchase from our wonderful vendors. Calandra's is going to be there. Braza Peru is going to be there. Mestizos is going to be there. So go out and support these wonderful restaurants.
And then same thing for those tickets as well, right?
Those are the teachers event is at 15 and 5.
Got it.
But and we're so grateful for all of the food vendors that are going to be on Thursday night, and they're generously donating some of their proceeds from the event to benefit the museum. And so we're just really grateful, and it's going to be a lot of really good food.
A lot of exciting stuff happening. I might have to stop by by. All right, thank y'all so much for coming by. We're going to dance our way out of this here.
Get ready.
That's what we're talking about, a little shoulder action. All right, well, coming up, the New Orleans Saints